Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 24th episode of School Rumble. And last episode, I think we kind of finished off our sports festival thing, and that's a pretty cool, exciting stuff from that for sure. So we're just gonna smooth the transition into this episode and see what it has for me. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Somebody's not done with sports yet. Okay. I don't see the problem. Get wrecked, Nakamura. I'll just be leaving now. So, Ojo-sama, what are you gonna do today? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Like, I wasn't sure why she didn't want to go to school, but I guess that would do it. They did do a lot. Like, they had a pretty big development arc there. Don't know whether to jump. But he's not too embarrassed to go to school. Oh wow, the love umbrella thing. Well, don't want to piss off the violent delinquent at the school. Iro. I would love that. Go hang out at her place. Oh, right to the face. It's like a big old group hug. Three v one. You gotta break it up. I mean, I just. The only person inside of that group. Everybody else does not exist. I don't think that's true. Calm down. You're making such a scene. Well, bye, Kenji. Love is in the air, it's quite clear. Yeah, Katasuma still exists, in case you forgot. So yeah, Eri and Kenji definitely seems to be building something there. You know, the show. The writer, whatever you want to call it. Now Kenji needs to come for a visit, oh me my. That'd be something. Now that she's actually sick, she just doesn't want to go to school. So this probably doesn't count. Gumawaru, Gumawaru. I never get tired of that hair flip she does during the circle. I don't know why it brings me joy, but it does. Bum 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 bum. Of course, there are other things that bring me joy in the opening, but irritation, indecision, and wandering. Yeah, that's the butler. Nakamura. Name written in katakana. Oh, Kenji. Quite an important moment. Why'd you say that to Eri? That's a question. Did she say that? I don't remember. Well, thanks, I guess. Okay. There has been a lot of that, right? Okay, that's okay. Now I'm all caught up. Oh, was that Tenma? I think it was. Yep, that's Tenma through his eyes. I love you. Don't misunderstand my relationship with Eri. His second shoulder touch of the scene. Yeah, that's it. For sure. We're not on the same page though, so. If you keep looking at me like that any second now. Yeah, I won't confuse her at all. I think he's starting to figure it out. She has a name. I love you, Temma. Yeah, I mean, if Hanai, whatever his name is, did, then of course he did too. Or she did too, I meant to say. I mean, we haven't at least seen any evidence that she likes you like that, but maybe deep down. Like, she seems so excited about it. Poor Kenji. Because it's kind of an unintentional way of just kind of rejecting him, you know? So, yeah, what do we do now, Kenji? Gotta pursue that area route? Or just laugh maniacally? You know, either or. But you're no Joe-sama, staying out's kind of a with the territory. Yeah, close those curtains, girl. You just blinded me. Why do you think I have curtains? Natural light's the worst. Yes, just don't get angry at him and shave his head when you do. That's all I ask, really. She stabbed herself with a needle. It's Kenji's job. Are you okay, Kenji? Are we doing this again with your character? You need to go to a certain nurse to have her cheer you up? I was kicked out everywhere else. That's not true, you got that cool hat. It's not actually that cool, though. Just erase that and write Tenma on it real quick. Maybe we should see that nurse. More than one reason. My requiem. Proof that I lived. Okay, Kenji, it's... I know you're at a bit of a low point, but things will get better, I'm sure. You just cover it. Now nobody will see it. That's how it works. I'm sure he will be, but I'm sure misunderstandings will probably pop up. It's kind of the way of the show. And who walks in can... Nope, yeah, that makes more sense because she was sent to do it. So, Yeah, what's she gonna make of that? It's really cute, isn't it? That's not what he meant. Oh god. That's not what he meant at all, Yakumo, but it's his fault for being vague. Well... Well, she's gonna fix the name. No, that's Yakumo. I am fixing the name as I was told to. Ouch. This could just cause such an awful misunderstanding. This is getting really complicated very quickly. Gonna try to mental gymnastics this to understand what's going on. Well, kind of. I mean, it's mostly manga related, I think, their connection. Yeah, because that's not gonna make things worse. He asked her to, sort of. That was such a passive-aggressive Sugoi. Don't bully Yakumo, please. These are two very different people interacting with each other. Yeah, those are the injuries from the sew-in. Oh, this was a painful scene. Yakumo having no idea about what's even going on in it. Oh, that hurt. Is it Miko walking up to a table? Yeah, why are you a Miko? I mean, it looks great on you. Shoot me. Everyone's. Well, they met up again. Please don't hate me. Well, you know, things, iroiro, as they say. Okay. Okay, then. What? Not exactly. That's not true. No. I try not to. Who knows what the truth is anymore? No, only for manga stuff and occasional name fixing, as of this episode. Oh no. Kenji, you want to get over here and stop this maelstrom of misunderstandings? News to him. Things are getting out of hand. A good question. What is she doing? I don't think I've heard of that before, but I'm sure it's fine. Do I have to? Yeah, she doesn't have a boyfriend. Yeah, please clarify this. I'm not even sure what you meant by that. Although I think I do. Please don't do your best, Enma. People get hurt. Well, Kenji, are you on that boat? Yeah, they really have. Want to trade places? I disagree strongly. What are we watching? So, guess we gotta get him a gift. You can just wrap yourself up in a bow. Have him unwrap you. It's like, Onei-chan, what are you doing in the kitchen and how can it make you stop? I mean, I can respect that, but... really nailed that. I mean, I would take it. If it was, you know, made for me. Had my name on it, you know? Well, there's no stopping her. Hope for the best. Rest in peace, kitchen. See, it's actually got Ari in it too. It's a nice touch. A little light kind of blocks her. He's got fish on his shirt. Is that what you got from that reaction? Is it fish or love related? Kikokumaru, huh? I guess that's alright. Okay, tough guy. I'm shaking in my boots. Really can't catch a break, can you, Kenji? Come on, Kenji, you want to go back to Japan? Just too bad he doesn't have a mustache to twirl. Everyone needs a good deck brush. Some things never change. You know, assholes telling me what to do and cleaning the ground. Are you okay? What happened? He's a pretty big guy. What? Hello? Are you sitting on a fish? Why are you sitting on a fish? Like, nobody's gonna eat that fish, are they? I'll try to remember not to eat that fish. Going into the storm. It's kind of getting Hunter x Hunter flashbacks. That show that I'll eventually get back to watching. Is he gonna put a letter in a bottle? Mo nido that. Hopefully you find your way, bottle. which is like no realistic chance of it doing, but this is anime, so. Oh no, they got his manga, don't they? Okay, let's beat these people up now. Now is the time. Do it, Kenji. Come on, Kenji, you can take these guys. Your ship does not deserve his manga. Take this guy out, Kenji. Oh no. If only it was. Regardless, seems to have a problem with manga. He sure talks like an anime character. This is way overboard. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Hey Law, you want to take care of this? I think he does, and I think he should. Yeah, Kenji should start to really be missing Japan at this point. Well, that was an abrupt ending. I guess next episode we deal with the storm. But seriously, what was that guy's problem? Kenji literally did nothing wrong. He's about to do what? Chop his hand off? Stab him? I'm not quite sure. But whatever it was a gross overreaction. That's for sure. Yeah, see what you're giving up by leaving Japan, like all these people? The animals. Tenma. Eddie. La 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 la. Okay. That was the 24th episode of School Rumble. And yeah, school's still rumbling, just not so much in an athletic sense as it is just, circulating rumors kind of thing. Because, yeah, the show, a big part of it's always been, like, misunderstanding-based comedy, especially in regards to who likes who is with who. This episode, they definitely dialed it up quite a bit. Let's see if I can even, backtrack all these dots, right? Because people think there's something between Eri and Kenji because of stuff that happened, last episode, right? And for similar reasons, Eri just doesn't want to go to school because just embarrassment. Kenji walks in, he's got that love umbrella thing that they draw, like, on the chalkboard and stuff, or in this case, on the desk, where you put the name of one person on one side, the other person on the other side, and then they're like, their thing, right? Kenji, not a big fan of that, just, kind of wrestling with three dudes, and Tenma walking in, him worrying that Tenma sees that, and all that sort of thing. So people obviously think there's something there because of that. But in the episode, there's also a bit of an extension to this because there's also Yakumo, who has the whole manga thing with Kenji, but Kenji specifically said he wanted that to be kept secret, and as a result, you have Yakumo deliberately being vague about the nature of the relationship, and whenever, you're deliberately vague about the nature of your relationship with an opposite gender person, people usually assume it's something romantic, and Yakumo really did not help combat that at all through most of the episode. So that's also a thing. We just threw everybody for a loop because what? I thought Eri was the thing with Kenji, but he likes Yakumo. Like what? It's getting pretty chaotic, pretty crazy. Getting out of hand. Even Kenji actually said as much, which is definitely true. Tenma's really cute. Just being so happy and energetic, you know, trying to really support and encourage Kenji, you know, to get what the girl he likes, you know. But Pew, like that bang thing she did, like all that stuff was great. It has kind of the opposite effect because Kenji likes Tenma, which he did not get. He did not get the misunderstanding that she had during that scene. He thought, you know, she was encouraging him to, you know, get with her, you know, confess his feelings and all that. But eventually he realized the truth, and at that point it was just the encouragement Tenma was trying to give him just kind of became painful. So, and then we had the whole thing with the jersey name written thing present that Eri put on his desk, and then you have Yakumo go over there to grab it, and she didn't really get what Kenji wanted her to do. So the first name she found, she's like, oh, well, I guess I gotta fix this because it's kind of sloppy or whatever, which that really hurt, especially Eri hearing about that, because Eri did her best, you know, she stabbed herself a bunch with the needles, but, you know, she still did her best, and you got Yakumo kind of unintentionally bashing her work, and that was such a rough scene to watch, man. Like, just, I don't know, I don't even have the words for it, really. Just, that scene felt like it took forever, really. Just some passive aggressiveness there from Eri that Yakumo just didn't pick up on because Yakumo doesn't really get the situation. It was rough, really, for just everyone. I don't know. I can't really do it justice. Just the atmosphere of the scene, really. But man, it was something. And then we get to see Yakumo in a Miko outfit, which was great. You know, I appreciate that. It really suits her, you know? Like, she could be a Miko in a show, and it would just be very fitting, I would say. Just not too long after that scene with the two of them together, they kind of like re-met back at the cafe. And we just see Eri just sitting there, you know? Just being Eri. The little leg flip thing she did that I enjoyed. And just Kenji runs away, unfortunately. Because, you know, he's kind of went down this road before, feeling really down on himself and depressed and kind of running away. And, you know, we're kind of getting back into that, a bit of a relapse, it almost feels like. And he just goes on a fishing boat to escape his life. But that's really not a good way to go about things, especially when there's a bunch of assholes on board, you know. So I think he'll go back eventually. Maybe next episode, maybe the episode after, but he'll definitely go back. You know, everyone he cares about's back there. And just this one man on board, just this huge, shirtless man with a beard sitting on a fish. Just as his boss. But yeah, those guys were just jerks. Like, there was no reason to act like they were acting. Just screw them. Screw all of them. I just really want to see that guy get punched. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get to see Kenji do it. But, so well. Oh well, maybe he'll drown by the end of next episode. You know, he'll fall overboard in the storm, and he'll be like, "Hey guys, save me!" And then they're like, "No, go drowned." You know, karma. I don't know. That's what I hope for, at least. I'm not gonna hold my breath on that, but that would be pretty great if we could get that. So that was the episode. Yeah, hopefully we can recover from this. You know, when I say we, I mostly mean Kenji, but Eddie's also, you know, got her things going on. But just misunderstandings, hopefully we can get those cleared up eventually. You know, maybe by the end of the show, like the whole show, you know, maybe like final episode of the final season, everyone will finally know how everyone else feels. One can hope, right? Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.